Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to the Daily Current Affairs. On September 28th, we observe International Day for Universal Access to Information. Every year on September 28th, we observe this day. And this day is commonly known as Access to Information Day also. And this day is observed by the UNESCO, which is headquartered at Paris, France. And the head of the UNESCO is Audrey Azoulay. And it is founded in the year 1945. Here, the universal access to information means that everyone has a right to seek, receive, and impart information for healthy and inclusive knowledge societies. And that first, in the year 2019, we observed this day as an International Day for Universal Access to Information. Next one. On September 28th, we also observe World Rabies Day. And the theme for the World Rabies Day 2021 is Rabies, Facts, Not Fear. And this day is annually observed on the September 28th to raise awareness about the impact of rabies on humans and animals, and also to provide the information and advice on how to prevent the disease and how to take efforts to control the rabies. And this year, the 2021 year, it is the 15th edition of the World Rabies Day. And this day also marks the death anniversary of the French chemist and the microbiologist Louis Pasteur, who developed the first rabies vaccine. Next one. Lieutenant Governor General Gurbir Pal Singh takes charge as Director General of NCC. Yeah, the full form of NCC is National Cadet Corps, which is headquartered at New Delhi, and it is founded in the year 1948. Here, the Lieutenant General Gurbir Pal Singh has taken the charge as the 34th Director General of NCC. And the former Director General of NCC is Lieutenant General Tarun Kumar Aich. Next one. Debabrata Mukherjee elected as the Chief of Audit Bureau of Circulation, that is ABC. Here the Audit Bureau of Circulations, that is ABC, is a non-profit circulation auditing organization which certifies and audits the circulations of the major publications, which includes the newspaper and the magazines in India. Here the Mukherjee, who has the 27 years of experience in the managing brands such as Kingfisher, Heineken, and Amstel, has now elected as the chief of ABC. Here the ABC is headquartered at Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next one. DRDO conducts successful maiden flight test of Akash Prime missile. Here the full form of DRDO is Defense Research and Development Organization, and it has done a successful maiden flight test of Akash Prime missile. It is the here the Akash Prime missile is the newer version of the Akash missile, and this test was done at the ITR, that is Integrated Test Range of Chandipur, Odisha, where the which means the if we compare the Akash Prime missile and the Akash missile of the older version and the newer version, here the Akash Prime is equipped with a indigenous active radio frequency which will improve in its accuracy to hit the targets, and this missile also destroyed an unmanned aerial target mimicking an enemy craft in its maiden flight tests. Next one. Here the chairman of DRDO is Dr. G. Satish Reddy, and it is headquartered at New Delhi, and it is founded in the year 1958. Next one. MGR Central or Chennai Central Railway Station gets powered by solar energy. Here the MGR means Dr. MG Ramachandran Central or the Chennai Central Railway, which will be now it is served which will get the 100% of energy through as the solar energy. Here the Chennai Central Railway Station, which comes under the South Central Railway Zone. Now it becomes the world's largest green railway network, and the railway station will now become the first Indian railway station which will get 100% day energy through the solar panels itself. and this Chennai railway station is located at Tamil Nadu, and the governor of Tamil Nadu is R.N. Ravi, and the chief minister is M.K. Stalin. And India has targeted to become the net zero carbon emission before the year 2030. Next one, Naga cucumber from Nagaland gets the geographical identification tag, that is GI tag. Here the Naga cucumber is a sweet cucumber which is produced in the Nagaland state, which is awarded the GI tag as an agricultural product. And this cucumber is the one of the most important crops in the northeast region. And Nagaland has the fifth highest cultivation of this fruit in the area wise, and which it ranks third in the production. Where this Naga cucumber is recognized for its sweetness and its unique green color. Next one, fourth Indo-US Health Dialogue, which is held in New Delhi. Yeah, the Union Minister of States for Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Bharati Pravin Pawar, has led the Indian delegation at the fourth Indo-US Health Dialogue, which is held in New Delhi. And this is a two-day dialogue platform which deliberate upon multiple ongoing collaborations in the health sector between the two countries. Next one, Asia Money 2021 poll, in which the HDFC Bank awarded the overall most outstanding company in India. The HDFC Bank has received the award overall most outstanding company in India from Asia Money 2021 poll, and this is the fourth consecutive year for which the HDFC Bank has received this award. Next one, whereas this award is given for the companies which are identified and recognized publicly in the listed companies by the country and the sector. Yeah, the MD and CEO of HDFC Bank is Shashidhar Jagadishan, and which is headquartered at Mumbai. And the tagline of HDFC Bank is "We understand your world." Next one, Global Startup Ecosystem Report 2021, in which the Bengaluru stands in the 23rd position, and the Delhi stands in the 36th in the ranking. Whereas the Bengaluru rose up three spots to rank in the 23rd position in the annual basis, and the Delhi holds its 36th position. Whereas the Mumbai tops the top emerging ecosystems rank is in this report. Where if you see in the top five, the top five of this the top five of this report are Silicon Valley, London, New York, Beijing, and the Boston are the top five of this for this year. Next one, ICRA, that is ICRA, receives revised GDP growth of India to 9% in the financial year 2022. Previously, it was given the GDP growth would be 8.5%, and now it has revised its GDP growth to 9% for the FY 2022, and it has revised the projection of 9% of GDP growth, as it is a potential third wave of the coronavirus, where maybe effective comes for this year. Next one, here the CEO of ICRA is N. Sivaraman, which is founded in the year 1991, 16th of January. Next one, a new book titled The Battle of Rezangla, which is authored by Kulpreet Yadav, and this book is published by under Penguin Random House's Veer imprint, where this book tells the story of 120 Indian soldiers who put up a violent fight against the 5,000 strong Chinese military troops in the year 1962 Indo-China War. Next one, Mastercard ropes chess champion Magnus Carlsen as its global ambassador. The financial services company Mastercard has named its global ambassador as Magnus Carlsen, and this step is a part of a move which is made by the Mastercard for adding chess in its coveted list of sports sponsorship. whereas the president of Mastercard is Michael Maybach, and which is headquartered in New York, United States. Next one, Sania Mirza and Zhang Shuai win Ostrava Open WTA doubles title. Here, WTA is Women's Tennis Association, and this title is won by Sania Mirza and Chinese partner Shang Shuai. Here, the WTA is a principal organizing body of the women's professional tennis, and it also governs the Women's Tennis Association Tour, which is the worldwide professional tennis tour for women, and was founded to create a better future for the women's tennis. And the CEO of WTA is Steve Simon. It is headquartered at Petersburg, Florida, United States. It is founded in the year 1973. Next one. India claimed 3 silver medals at 2021 Archery World Champions. And now if we see the 3 medals which are won in which categories, means women's compound individual is won by Jyoti Sureka Venan, and the women's compound team which is won by Jyoti Sureka Venam and Muskar Kirar and Priya Gurjar, and the compound mixed team is won by Abhishek Verma and Jyoti Sureka Venam. Here the 3 silver medals are won in these 3 categories. A part of this, here the Venam Jyoti Sureka of Vijayawada became the first Indian woman archer to win the 3 silver medals at the World Champion. Next one. England cricketer Moeen Ali announces retirement from the Test matches. Here the Moeen Ali, who is a all-rounder from the England cricket team, has announced his retirement from the Test match career. And he represented in the England team in the year 2014, in which he played 64 test matches by taking 195 test wickets. And now the Moeen Ali, however, he will continue to play the limited overs cricket for England. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe, stay strong.